Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jill with At Home with Jill, and in this video we are deep cleaning my disgusting fridge and freezer. So most of the time, there is milk spilt in here, syrup, like it's disgusting, okay? Most of the time when I deep clean the fridge, I am too worn out to do the freezer. This something spilled in like the rubber seal, and it like is all crusty and disgusting, and so I'm gonna clean all that out. Also, an entire bag from Costco, a Costco size bag of chia seeds spilt in here, and so there's chia seeds everywhere. But then I noticed there's like bits of frozen fruit and frozen corn, and it's just disgusting, you guys. Literally disgusting. So anyway, every time I clean out my fridge and get it all clean and nice, I'm too tired to do the freezer. But today I was determined to get both of these done all at once, like fridge and then freezer, and have the whole thing feeling brand new again. And so that is what we're tackling today. So I started out by just taking everything out of here, and then I ended up taking out like the shelves on the left, and yeah, there's peanut butter on everything in here. There's jelly, chunks of jelly. Like, I'm telling you, guys, when you have kids that make their own breakfast and lunch, and sometimes they even cook dinner, or they help me cook dinner, either one. When you have kids that work in the kitchen, this is what happens. But let me tell you, it's still worth it to me. I love that my kids cook. I love that they know how to get in here and make what they want to eat. Aubrey is 6, and she will make an egg burrito most mornings. She just gets in there, scrambles up her eggs, gets a tortilla, and makes herself an egg burrito. She makes grilled cheeses at lunch sometimes. Like, my kids know how to get around in the kitchen, but the fridge suffers, the counters suffer, the floor, everything. It's just the pantry, like everything. It's a lot, but it's okay because, yeah, like I said, it's worth it. I would still rather have them know how to do all that than to have a perfectly clean fridge all the time that I'm the only one that gets into it, you know? Like, I'm glad that it is the way it is. But all that to say, it just needs an extra deep clean more often than most houses probably. So anyway, yeah, I'm just going to start with these shelves, and right now what I'm doing is I'm just kind of getting all of the like crumbs out and just getting all of the surfaces wiped down. Also, at this point, I thought I was going to be using my steamer in the fridge. I planned on like steaming everything clean in here, but I ended up like not being in the mood to get it out and get it all set up and filled with water and everything. I just didn't want to use it yet. I figured also that it, like, once I got in here and started cleaning, it really wasn't necessary to use this steamer. What was necessary was I have to get this shelf out of here because stuff gets under like the glass on that bottom shelf. Stuff gets under the glass. It's impossible to clean unless you take this whole system out of there, and it's like, anyway, so that was already a doozy, so I just didn't feel like getting the steamer out. I did use the steamer in the freezer, and you'll see that, but just getting all the crumbs out and wiping all of this up and like really cleaning it was actually good enough. I've recently cleaned my fridge, and so it was pretty much maintenance. But one thing that is really frustrating is that when this drawer gets taken out of the fridge, there is a pool, like I'm telling you, a pool of water underneath. So because something in my fridge is leaking. So there's always a puddle underneath my fridge on the floor with like rust in it. And now this was a total pool of water on the inside. I ended up using it felt like I used almost like half a roll of paper towels to soak up all of the water. It was so much. So I'm going to try to remember to get this water out of here like once a week instead of waiting like a month, because it's just too much water. But anyway, once I started cleaning the fridge, I realized the steamer would be overkill. It didn't need that. But yeah, so anyway, enjoy. I'm going to put some music on because I feel like I'm running out of the words. So yeah, this whole thing is a huge pain in the butt to clean. There's like nooks and crannies. There's little holes that stuff gets in. Like, it is such a pain in the butt. I had to wrap a knife with a rag and like really get in the creases and stuff. Like, I will be sure that when we get a new fridge that I'm going to be very careful with what I get, and I'm going to make sure it does not have any of the features of my current fridge that I hate, because I hate cleaning this fridge so much. I hate cleaning this shelf, this glass, all of it. I hate it.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. Don't hide it. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder.
Alright, so now I'm just getting everything put back in the fridge. I always like to put a fresh, like, little shelf liner of paper towels down just because I feel like I was trying to wipe everything off as I put it away so that nothing had like peanut butter or crusty milk or anything on it. But I always feel like there's going to be something that I miss that's going to get the shelf dirty after I just cleaned it. So I was like really afraid to put milk on the bare shelf just because I feel like sometimes my kids don't put the lid on all the way and it just is leaking sometimes, and milk really grosses me out. Like I cannot stand looking at milk or smelling it or anything. Drives me crazy.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever, forever, forever. I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever, forever, forever. I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
Believe me, I will never, ever, 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 ever put a pack of chia seeds in my freezer ever again. Ever again. I was so glad that both drawers came out of my freezer. I wasn't sure. I've never done this, you guys. I've never cleaned the freezer. I just realized. I mean, I've opened it up and, gotten rid of trash and made sure there was no food that, was in there too long that needed to get tossed. I've wiped it out a little bit, but I've never pulled these out of there. Never. And we've had this fridge for probably 2 years. So, yeah. Yeah, that's embarrassing to admit, especially for someone who has a cleaning channel. But you all know I'm very transparent about this. I started this channel because it helped motivate me to clean my house. I used to watch cleaning videos to get motivated to clean. And then one day I was like, why don't I start filming cleaning videos? And I did. And the rest is history. So, yeah, I am not the greatest cleaner. I know that. And that's okay, because I help motivate the people that are like me. So, and I know some of you aren't like me and you still like watching my videos, but that's okay. That's okay. Anyway, I don't know why I started vacuuming this stuff out. And then I was like, wait a minute. I'm going to go hose these off outside because that would be a lot smarter. I accidentally vacuumed up a chunk of ice and I'm like, oh great, you're not supposed to vacuum anything wet with this vacuum. So I don't know what's going to happen, but vacuumed up a chunk of ice. So yeah, that was pretty dumb. But anyway, now I'm bringing everything outside so I can just hose it down.
You hear them calling, shouting your name. Turn up the collar and walk away. Feels like you're falling, now who is to blame? Wishing you'd only be more like them. Over and over, you cry yourself to sleep. And you're colder, much colder. If only you could see. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are. Keep on shining. You're perfect as you are, just the way you are. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the scars, no matter what they say. Then we'll shout it out louder, prouder. You know you're gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are, just the way you are, oh, just the way you are.
You guys, this steamer really is amazing. I absolutely love it. Like, I love it so much. It can make a tough job so much easier. But the thing is, with this part of my fridge, this water has just leaked for so long, and we have well water, so it's really hard water, and it's just been leaking like for years, literally. And so it's literally ruined like the coating on the fridge, and it's just, there's no coming back from it. Like, I was trying everything, and it will not come up. Alrighty, so now I am just steam cleaning the whole outside of the fridge. But again, this fridge is really old, you guys, and it just has a lot of dents and dings, and the finish is like peeling off. It's an awful fridge, honestly. I don't know if it's Samsung's fault though. We got this fridge at a Dents and Dings store. Also, I totally thought you guys could see what I was doing right here. Anyway, we got it from a Dents and Dings store. So basically, there's stores that buy Home Depot's like things that people return or whatever. Like, say a fridge shows up at someone's house and it's dented or dinged or whatever. They get to get a new one replaced. Like, they get it replaced with a brand new one. Even though the fridge was brand new, it just wasn't in great condition when it arrived to their house. So anyway, there's stores that buy those items and then sell them for cheaper. And so we bought this at one of those stores, and not worth it. Not worth it, guys. We've had nothing but problems with this fridge. But anyway, look how nice and clean and organized everything is. Oh my gosh, it's decluttered and organized, and it's so clean. I would eat cereal out of the drawer basket. No, I wouldn't. But all right, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe.